Hello everyone, Oleg here. I'm a founder of Team & Co, and we are set up outbound systems for our B2B customers. Today we're discovering a new tool. It's Lev8. It's a GTM AI copilot, and we will see how we can build some outbound hypothesis with this. I'm always excited about the tools like that because when you run outbound systematically, in my opinion, you should combine wide hypothesis, like when you target your entire market, and you should combine these campaigns, this hypothesis, with more targeted hypothesis, with signal-based campaigns, trigger-based campaigns, and some ICPs and some scenarios that are not that easy to build by traditional filters. And when you think about these ICPs, if you would like to build some of these campaigns in Clay, for example, it requires usually multi-step enrichment and multi-step scoring. Like, for example, we get the list of entire companies within the industry or some other criteria. We filter with filters, and then we try to check every company with Clay Agent or any other tool to see if this company fits to our more deep criteria. And I'll show you how it works. And also, one more important thing is that when you try to delegate your list building or other GTM tasks to AI environment, you should be clearly understanding your ICP, the persona, the offer, like everything should be defined and described. And if you are not describing this before you start chatting or start prompting with AI, you will spend a lot of time back and forth chatting with the agent, and you will spend not only time but also credits trying to define the better results. So before you go with Claude or any other, or Lev8 or any other tool, define and describe clearly your hypothesis. What's your ICP like? What's your persona like? And what's your offer like? So I'm starting a new chat. And what we're going to build. So the idea of this hypothesis for the purpose of the video is that we're reaching out to B2B companies at certain industries and countries that are conducting webinars for their marketing purposes or educational purposes. And our offer would be something like, hey, I saw you running webinars, and do you have any process or automated or AI-based process to convert the webinars registrants to leads? And let's try to find some companies first. So let's reach out to B2B companies hosting webinars for real clients. And there I'm copying and pasting the criteria. It's B2B business, employee count, location, organized webinars, and also we exclude the competitors like marketing agencies and outbound agencies. Right, so those are industries, all industries that we are using. Location, it's basically Europe and US and Canada, but I just need to see all countries here. So let's try to work with that. All right, so here's the search criteria. Must include companies based, company praise, between webinars, clients or industry, is not marketing agency, advertising agency. So those are filters that tool is going to set up. And also look for, let's say, 100 results, and we'll run a search. We see the list of the companies, and then the tool is scoring by industry and employees and actively organize or host webinars. All right, so we have the list. It's 100 companies. And as you can see, we see the scoring here, and it's actually even more than 100. And the next step for us is finding the decision makers, right? So it suggests head of marketing, VP of events, and CMO. This is what exactly we will be doing. So let's find the CMO and similar. And to make it clear and precise, let's just copy and paste all titles that we might need. And let's also mention that we need work email, business email. Just LinkedIn profile. So as you can see, it's searching for people company by company. So for some companies, there's no results. And for majority of companies, we have some people here. All right, it looks like we have the list. So it's marketing leader name and title, business email or LinkedIn. So okay, yeah, so as you can see, like some of the emails are Gmail. Okay, so I think we could fix this later. But yeah, majority of emails are business emails. Okay, so there's no LinkedIn column. So let's add LinkedIn column. So obviously not all people have emails, so we need their LinkedIn to route them to LinkedIn campaign, for example. Okay, cool. So while it searches, so what we're doing next? So the next we'll try to draft the personalized message to every person just to see how it looks like. And for this, we usually, first we remember our hypothesis, right? So we're reaching out to marketing leaders at the companies that are running webinars. And our offer is like, we want to help them to automate or do with AI and some sort of automation or AI implementation in the process of reactivating those visitors and turning them into buyers. So for the messaging, from the one side, we need the offer. What's that we are suggesting? And from the other side, we need the jobs to be done. So jobs to be done of this specific persona. In our case, Chief Marketing Officer. So what are their jobs to be done in terms of converting webinars, in terms of conducting webinars and getting sense or getting value out of them? Okay, so let's do like this. We help companies automatically re-engage webinar visitors and use jobs to be done of marketing leaders. And typically those jobs to be done of marketing leaders who are conducting webinars might be like, for example, getting positive ROI out of webinars, understanding the metrics, brand awareness, and upsell. Could be something like upsell. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's confirm a few quick things. All right, who's sending this outreach? Okay, like, go. What in an email? What channel? Book a call, reply with interest, watch a demo, other. So I think it's going to be like reply with interest. What tone should the message use? Professional, direct, conversational, and warm. So let's see what it does. And how would you like to proceed? It's preview first. So let's check the email. Go to webinar attendees. I need to run webinars. One thing, get those attendees. Teamco help. Superation, which components for times to be dance. Team activity spending. Create meeting. Applying creates which webinars to move. So let's learn. Okay, GTR jobs to be done. Okay, cool. I think it's a good email. It's just too long, so let's make it short and use poke the bear question. Okay, so I need how currently convert webinar registrants so the session ends. Okay, now it's not really personalized. Add some personalization for about company webinars. So notice guidance run regular webinars, partner events, how you currently converting those registrants to the point webinars audience when it wraps up, help company automatically re-engage, what quick chat. Yeah, it's a good email. Okay, so let's generate all emails with these templates. Okay, so while it's working, it's worth saying that actually here in this tool, you can also connect your mailboxes. Even soon you will be able to connect like X, and you can connect Instagram, WhatsApp. So it could be like really multi-channel outreach. You can do also here, but in my case, I would just try to build the table with all the data, then export this table to Clay, and then send the campaigns from there. So for the purpose of our video, our goal is to understand the structure, get the table, so basically build the lead lists and use this data to make personalized messages for every people, like really one-to-one, right? So we are not going to create a follow-up sequence here, just we will build one email and just to see how this tool works. So our personalization is ready, and let's check. So basically it created email for everyone, right? So Sunny, yeah, like as you can see, those emails are personalized, but they are not really different, right? So it uses the same structure, just opener is different. Let's try to change this. So angle, use the same angle, but make every email unique. Now they are the same, except one-to-one. Let's try to fix that. And that's why, as you can see, like running GTM just by chatting, it's really complex unless you have all your hypotheses, ICPs, personas, messages, jobs to be done, everything is described really well, and so that you can put this and use Lev8 or any other tool to use it promptly and to use it like specifically within your description and your targeted criteria. In the meantime, let me prepare the Clay webhook, because my thought is, let me rename this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's really, so every email is different, and it's great. Yeah, so let's see when it's completed, and then we can try to pull this data to Clay. All right, so it created all emails via webhook. So what we need, let's set up the webhook first, and then we set up the data structure. Okay, yeah, webhook URL ready. So I have the webhook ready. It's here, so I'm copying it. I think I should map the data first. Okay. Company. Oh yeah. Social link, marketing leader, score, column, company, extracted value. Okay, yeah, so company description, website, social link, affiliate, name and title, business email or LinkedIn, contact LinkedIn URL. Later name, split name and title into two fields. Yes, split name to the rest is okay. It's fine. Company description, website. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, let's see. Send successfully. Let's check what we have in Clay. Yes, exactly. We see those rows, and then we can map this data, and using this data we can send the campaigns. Okay, so now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to schedule the same task every week. Okay, I'll set up a weekly recurring task. All right, so you can view a pause. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you see, like we have the task. So every week it would find new companies and add them to my clay table, and in clay table I will set up the routing and I will add those people to the campaign. And yeah, this is how it works. So yeah, like we live in amazing times. If you would like to get more details about the tool, I'll leave the link in the description. If you have any questions how to implement this, feel free to reach out to me. And yeah, if you would like to have special terms on using this tool, also feel free to reach out to me. I'll give you some promo code or discount or something. Thank you very much for your time. Use AI copilots, and yeah, goodbye. Thanks.